Michaela, look at... Oh, your helmet, your goggles are not on at all. There you go.
Is that better?
Much better. Okay, when I pick you up and put you on your skis, make sure you're standing, okay? Okay, getting ready. Getting ready! Woo! Whoa! You almost had a digger! Whoa, let me see your face. Yeah. Hi. Good job. Yeah. Keep going. Pizza pie. That's it, good. Whoa! Whoa! Michaela's first digger. That was your first digger. Whoa! You want up? All right. You are so great. Hi.
Yeah.
Hi. You're doing so great.
Yeah. You want to help me?
Want to help you?
Yeah. You want to do on my back? So Daddy.
But you've been doing great.
Yeah.
Want to go again? Are you done resting?
Yeah.
You're done resting. Okay, hold on. I'll help you. At least it's icy, Michaela, so now you know what it's like to ski out east. Great job! Look at this kid. Pizza pie. Gotta do the pizza slice. Good job. Good, stop. You want to take a break? Yes? Are you having fun? You say hi?
Hi.
Are you having fun? Oh.
I was good for you too.
Okay. Ready to ski? Look at you go. That's it. Pizza slice. Okay, go to your right a little bit. Yes. These are great, by the way. You can steer. So I just pull in the left rein and she turns left.
That's the end of today's adventure. But before we get into what the actual lesson was, let's cover some groundwork first, namely, making sure your child has the right tools to do the job, starting with clothing. Make sure your child has good quality clothing that keeps them warm and dry. Because if your child is warm and dry, they're happy. And a happy child leads to a happy parent. Next, besides the standard skis and boots, you'll notice our daughter had a few other little things to help her enjoy her experience. First one you'll notice is what's called the edgy wedgie. And that's that piece of surgical tubing that goes between the ski tips. What this does is keep the ski tips together instead of letting one go north, the other go south, while your child continues to sojourn in an easterly direction. After this is that harness system you saw our daughter wearing. This is a fantastic thing. It has a big handle that goes between the shoulder blades. It's a bomber handle. You can use this to help your child get up off the snow, or better yet, pick them up and put them on the chairlift. Best of all, once they're on the chairlift, you can hold on to it to make sure they don't fall 60 feet down off of it. I don't want my daughter starting to learn the joys of base jumping at 3 years old off of a chairlift. The other thing that this harness system had, as you noticed, were 2 tethers that attached underneath each armpit, or leashes. You can use these to slow your child down, and you can pull on one or the other to rotate their shoulders and help them steer. Now there's a difference of opinion when it comes to these tethers. You'll hear some people say, dude, don't put your child on a leash, you gotta let him run free in the mountains. Well, I say at such an early stage of skiing, letting my child run free is about the same thing as doing cocaine. I hear it's very exciting, but I don't plan on trying it. Last piece of equipment you want to make sure you get, brain bucket. Get your kid a helmet. Just because you're an idiot because you were dropped on your head repeatedly as a child doesn't mean your child should suffer the same indignities. Get him a helmet. It'll help protect him for all those inevitable falls they're going to do. Speaking of, let's talk about what today's lesson's all about. Today's lesson is all about falling. Your child needs to learn that it's okay to fall. Don't be afraid to fall. In fact, what is skiing more than controlled falling all the way down the hill? And for you adults, skiing is the only time it's socially acceptable to fall down. For children, they don't have that far to go, so it's not going to hurt. Make sure your child is not afraid to fall. Because if you're not falling, you're not pushing yourself. If you're not pushing yourself, you're not progressing. And that's the whole purpose behind skiing and life. Make sure you're progressing. We saw our little girl have a really good time today. She had her first fall, and she did it well, and she got right back up and kept on going. I'd have to say, lesson learned.